Hi there, and welcome to part 3 of a series of screen-recorded workflow documentation videos where the artist Brian Leo Starr is drawing animation frames for upcoming projects. As you can see, he is hand-drawing each individual frame of the whole body of the character from head to toe. This is important to talk about later. But he does this because it is enjoyable and feels good. It may not be efficient long-term. Most modern animation reuses assets. We really should do that more, but this is honestly just more fun to do. And redrawing the character this way seems to channel more authentic spiritual essence into its form. We believe strongly in quality over quantity. Since there is all this talk of AI churning out quick cartoons today, I should mention that, well, I don't really have a problem with that. As long as I can still create what I want to see exits in my own ways, then I don't care if others are having fun paying their premium subscriptions to AI companies to churn out animated shorts. I just don't care. I never got to monetize any of my content ever, so what the hell do I care? Saberspark has been pretty upset about AI companies being able to generate cartoons in seconds. Saberspark also has had a YouTube channel for many years that has been monetized. Interesting, eh? Perhaps Saberspark ought to be advocating for Andrew Yang and universal basic income, so that we can all have access to our own creative tools for our own spiritually healing and expressive purposes, and everyone can stop worrying so much about making money for survival, which is an unnecessary and stupid fear in this time period if the human population were to stay under 500 million. Well, if Saberspark doesn't, then at least I will spend my time advocating for that stuff. Basic human rights and all that. I have seen many artists who are part of the lucky few who somehow got to make money from their art, complaining about AI. I am just not feeling the tension about AI taking jobs away from a few elite artists who somehow got lucky in the industry. I just don't care. The real problem is obviously censorship and shadow banning, which has gone on long before AI was ever a thing, and I don't see any of these bitchin' bozos talking about that, eh? I've been on the internet doing this shit for so many years, and when I start to gain a following, suddenly my accounts just get deleted for no reason. Meanwhile, I see many other artists continuing to make money by producing even more offensive and vulgar content than mine, so it is clearly not a terms of service violation. It is just evil people out there who are accumulating bad karma. Who are these people? I have no way of knowing at this time. I am sure I will see them all and know exactly who they are and what they did in the afterlife, and who was responsible. But for now, who all works in what company doing what? Who knows? But there are certainly a great number of modern-day Simonists who have participated in censoring important information whilst pushing bad information the mainstream public. They have inverted divine truths. And I honestly do not want to see people punished, for they know not what they do. However, their inner guilt at the realizations of what they have done will collapse their egos and they will fall into pits. Some are sociopathic and will be dragged kicking and screaming into those pits. But we will do our best to help reform their souls and avoid inhumane treatment of dangerous criminals. Censorship is the worst crime of all crimes that you can possibly commit on this earth, because the free flow of information and education is how you prevent all other forms of violence. Sex education would certainly prevent unwanted pregnancies and overpopulation. But instead, the internet has censored anyone talking about sexual topics, and the government is instead pushing for supposed marriage camps, which will certainly lead to more eugenics-related population density. Not good at all. We gotta stop that. I hope I get enough views on the internet soon so that I can be an influencer and make a positive change by educating the masses any way I can. Until then, I'll just have to keep talking to random people on the street. That's all I gotta say in these videos today for now. There's about 40 minutes left of these screen recordings, so I'm just going to go ahead and time-lapse the rest with some awesome nightcore techno EDM anime trance music. Party time!
Baby, I'm back. Number one, baby, I'm back.